Her daughter was playing with her grandma's urn when she sees this. In the following video, a mother named Amanda was filming her daughter talking to her grandma's urn while playing with the display cabinet. Amanda's mother had passed away only a month prior to this, and she thought it was a cute moment where her daughter was hugging the cabinet the urn was inside. So she decided to record it when she unknowingly captured something strange. What looks like a dark figure can be seen dashing across the room right in front of the camera. Now, Amanda didn't notice anything strange at the time, and only saw this after reviewing the footage. Thinking her mother is still watching over her, she felt a sense of relief. However, some people in the comments warned this is an evil entity trying to get to her in her most vulnerable moments. But as always, let me know what you think.
A video was uploaded online that many viewers are finding hard to explain. The video is anything but ordinary. It was posted by Isbettarelli, who states that she didn't record the video herself, but instead, someone else had filmed it. The footage was later sent to her and was eventually posted online for everyone else to see. Similar to Isbet's reaction, viewers were left terrified by the footage. It's late at night, somewhere in Peru, when suddenly, two friends encounter something pretty disturbing. This is their video.
¿Qué cosa es esa cosa, Dios mío?
Es una persona.
No, no es una
Es una
persona.
persona doblada.
¿Pero qué es? Ay, madre, no. Está moviéndose raro. Diosito, Dios mío, ¿qué es eso? Ay, no.
Understandably, the two friends kept their distance from whoever or whatever this was. It stands on all fours, while moving its head in a manner that's very unusual. Being paralyzed with fear, both friends stay in place as they continue to observe the strange being. Although it's not clear as to what this was, viewers believe that it might have been a skinwalker or some other supernatural being. Yet, the lack of info on this video makes it likely that we'll never know for sure what this was. So then, had the two friends actually captured something supernatural? Or was something else caught? There's a podcast on YouTube by the name of Twisted Chamber, whose hosts consist of two people, Natasha and Kat. A few years ago, they received a strange video from a friend of theirs, who still, to this day, has no idea as to what was captured in it. They were deeply unsettled by the footage, and are looking for answers to explain what was captured. The story goes that the friend was visiting her sick daughter at the hospital late at night, when out of nowhere, something downright creepy is caught in the background. They were sure that nobody else was around, as they were the only ones on this floor. Needless to say, the video is pretty creepy. This is what they caught.
Oh, hello. Very gorgeous.
It is only after a couple of seconds that we see a shadow-like figure zoom by. The speed at which they travel seems to be extremely fast, which makes it seem very uncanny. But even more strange is that the figure doesn't appear to be running, but rather standing completely straight while moving at a speed beyond human capacity. The friend who caught this doubts that it was one of the nurses or anyone else in general, as they are totally certain that she and her daughter had the floor to themselves. So then, if no one else had been on the floor, who or what was this? There has yet to be a clear answer to this question, but like with most videos, it seems that we won't know for sure until more evidence is given. More often than not, most videos on the paranormal have very little information or not enough context, but it's usually these that tend to be the creepiest. Therefore, this next video is no exception to this notion. The following footage takes place inside a mine somewhere in Chile. The people in this video appear to be workers for a mining company, and it seems that one of the workers is filming the inside of this mine. They pan the camera all around the space, when suddenly, something very unusual is caught in the footage. With that said, be sure to look closely, as you might miss it the first time. Take a look. There's a small crevice a few feet away, and just outside of it, there seems to be a small, shadowy figure resting against the wall. It is only seen momentarily before the camera pans away and then pans back to find nothing there. Now there's plenty of theories as to what this could have been, but the most popular one seems to be the belief that this might have been a creature known as a duende, an elf-like entity with sinister intentions. Yet, like most theories, it is not a fact, but simply a belief. So whatever this was is currently unknown. But of course, you be the judge as to whether or not something paranormal was captured. What exactly was caught in this video?
Stumbled across a creepy home that was covered up in the middle of the desert in an unknown location. So he decided to uncover it and have a look. What's down the dark home?
Subhanallah.
After enhancing the brightness, we can see what potentially looks like many pairs of glowing eyes lurking at the bottom of the dark hole.
A candle to try and get an entity to appear in a reflection. Gets her wish when a scary face appears.
You come alone, or is there somebody else with you? Wow, look at you.
Hello?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh my god! What the is that?
Allie from Lamont, Illinois loves monkeys. So when one day she receives a monkey doll as a gift, she's absolutely thrilled. That is, until she opens the box.
Oh my f***ing god, I swear to god, this thing just f***ing looked at me, oh my f***ing.
For a split second, the creepy monkey doll seems to look directly at Cassie.
Oh my f***ing god, I swear to god, this thing just f***ing looked at me, oh my.
Cassie says she's tried everything to debunk what she captured on camera, but she hasn't found anything to explain it. After this recording, the doll hasn't stirred up any trouble. So for now, Cassie is keeping the creepy little monkey doll proudly on display in her home. But what would you do with a gift if it did this? Let me know down in the comments.
Oh my f***ing god, I swear to god, this thing just f***ing looked at me.
Unfortunately, like a lot of videos these days, this next video was shared to the internet without a source. The video shows a woman alone at her home, which is said to be somewhere in Mexico. The woman says that she's been experiencing disturbing, unexplained activity in her home.
Empecé a grabar porque hace unos días yo sentí que había algo. Realmente yo estoy solo ahorita, pero hace rato vi en ese cuarto como que una sombra. No sé. Vean. Ahí se ve algo. Ay, Dios. Yo realmente estoy solo. Vean. Está completamente solo. Solo estoy yo. No se puede meter nadie aquí por la puerta. No, realmente estoy solo. Y debajo de la cama, de hecho, el espacio es muy... Vean. Ahí se alcanzó a ver algo. Si pueden ver, yo estoy solo. No hay nada, no hay nadie. En casa. No hay nadie. De hecho, hace días yo compré este troll porque se supone que aleja toda energía negativa. Pero ya lleva varias noches pasando esto.
A shadow appears through the glass of the closed door of the woman's bedroom. But when she looks, there's no one in the room. Suddenly the figure appears again, but this time outside of the bedroom. Again, the woman hurries out to search her home, but again, she finds nothing and no one to explain the creepy shadow. Unfortunately, without a source, we can only guess what happened to the woman and her creepy shadow visitor.
Security camera setup catches an entity bending the woman's leg, causing severe pain.
This next video shows someone who's alone at home when something really creepy is caught on camera. Hi Nelson suggested the following video and writes, Mr. Spouter is woken up in the middle of the night by a strange noise. He tries his best to keep his cool, as what's happening in the clip is quite unnerving. Here's the footage that was caught.
Something banging then. Something was banging. I'm talking to myself. Something was banging. Like, on my stairs. Dusty as being up. Is that a nib as well? What's that?
It appears that Mr. Spouter is just hearing things. But then one night, Mr. Spouter wakes up again in the middle of the night and captures this.
Right, banging again. It's like something on the stairs. You can't hear it though. I can. So every time I look, there's nothing there though. On the stairs, quick. Nothing there.
It appears that someone, or something, was hiding in Mr. Spouter's room. Viewers can't help but think that this may have been a devious entity that was observing Mr. Spouter without him knowing. As with all videos, I leave it to you to decide as to what this might have been. Ghost or not? Feel free to let me know what you think.